Good morning, hello, my name is Afna Ashwina, and here I want to summarize according to the audio given. Let's talk about discovering medieval science. From this context, we already know what is medieval. Medieval is related to the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages have often been called the Dark Ages. The Middle Ages are full of scientific discoveries. The machines and inventions designed by medieval scholars made a great contribution to society, which is still used today. Some of these inventions are very common, for example, like fountain pen, which was made in 953 in Africa. Before then, people used the bird feathers and ink to write with, but this method would often leave your fingers and clothes covered with black ink. And next, an early example of glasses. Glasses were invented in Italy in the 13th century, but no one knows who invented them. They were developed to help people with bad vision to read. Now, let's move on to some other inventions by the great medieval engineer Al-Jazari. Al-Jazari lived in 12th century Turkey. His work is the Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, lists 100 different machines, with instructions and diagrams explaining how to build them. However, his most important invention was the crankshaft. The crankshaft is a long arm which allows machines to move in a straight line. It was first used to watering gardens and fields and farms. And in modern times, crankshaft is used in car engine. As we move along, there's one of the most important inventions of medieval times. This invention has changed the history of the world in ways that can't even be imagined. And this is one of the four great inventions of Chinese culture, gunpowder. Gunpowder was invented in the 9th century by Chinese scientists who are trying to create a powder which would make you live forever. They weren't successful, of course, but their attempt led to the invention of fireworks and weapons. The first instructions on how to make a gunpowder were written in the 11th century by Zhuge Gongliang, Ding Du, and Yang Weido. The invention of gunpowder has changed the way we fight wars. It changed the outcome of many medieval battles and affected the history of the world. Many people think gunpowder is the most important invention in history. And I think that's all enough. Thank you.